So let's wait for some eyeballs to come on. All right, thank you so much for joining me once again for our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live tutorial. If you're joining me for the very first time, my name is May Yo Silvers. I'm the owner of M2 Hospitality, a multiple six-figure profit event planning company. Also, the founder, event mentor, and coach for Events for Anyone, where we have a mentorship program called the Unstoppable Eventrepreneur. We just wrapped up our 3-day Passion to Profit Bootcamp last week. Thank you so much for those of you who registered and joined us. And once again, thank you for giving me your time on a Wednesday to join me for our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. So, if I am not calling you out or calling your name in Instagram, know that I do see you. I just want to make sure that I finish everything in time as we have a live Zoom session with an interview with a business owner of a destination wedding, and for her to share the behind the scene, what she did to build that business. So that will be inside our mentorship program. So I could end promptly today. All right, so for those of you who's joined me on Facebook, make sure you say hi. I see some eyeballs coming up. And same thing for YouTube and LinkedIn. Thank you for joining me today. Stay through the end because I have some very exciting announcement to make, okay, about what's happening in June. So today we're going to be talking about, hey, Daphne, we're going to be talking about the 4 demons you will face when you are building your business. What exactly are these 4 demons? Okay. You probably already know, but I am going to really bring it up and show it to you in your face. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Siobhan. Hi, Olivia. Quite a few here, and Anne as well. So, hey, so Daphne, that's you are over here. Oh, look at you. So, okay, well, you're a Facebook user, so I can't really see your name unless you click the StreamYard link. So if you're originally from South Africa, living in New York, welcome to America. So let's talk about building the American dream, okay? Which is you're able to build your own business here. And I would say that the barrier to entry is really not that difficult compared to other countries. Where I'm from, Singapore, not easy to start a business. So what are the demons that you will be facing when you're building your business and scaling your business? They don't go away. Just a heads up. Sorry to burst your bubble. The 4 demons are, okay, the 4 demons are imposter syndrome, the fear of rejection, the fear of failure, and the fear of judgment. 3 fears all push to imposter syndrome. All of them are controlled by one thing, your ego. Okay? Let me repeat. Imposter syndrome, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection. All these are controlled by one thing, your ego. So for those of you who are constantly looking for new strategies and tactics, what do I need to do next for my business? What do I need to do to get to the next level? Why isn't this working for me? I already applied the strategy that you asked me to do. Go back and analyze, okay? If you're not getting the momentum you want in your business, why? Go back and think, why? You're doing what you know to do, but why are you not doing it? Why are you not doing it consistently? And why are you not getting the results? So I don't want to just give you the big idea of these 4 fears and say that you need to go back and think about this. I'm going to give you a concrete example. Why whatever strategy and tactics that you're using is not working, okay? Because it all comes back to these 4 fears or four demons, all right? So you all know that you have to show up for social media, right? One of the best ways to show up on social media or create a presence in the digital platform is doing videos. Video is king, right? Even the social media platform owners tell you, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, it's all videos. Video get the most view. Video gets the most engagement, correct? So if you want to grow your business online, All right. If you want to reach out to many people at one time that doesn't cost you a dime, come on live, make videos. Okay. You know, this strategy works, right? So I will ask you to go do it. And I'm going to use members inside our Facebook group and members inside our mentorship program as examples because I have the most interaction with them. Same thing for those of you who are my followers on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Okay, you know what to do. I've told you to make videos. I've told you that video is going to help because it engages people. It allows people to connect with you. They could feel your energy. They can feel your excitement. They can feel your personality. People will want to work with people that they can feel that they are another human being, number one, not something behind pictures and posters, and they don't know exactly who they're working with. So why are we doing these videos? To build the new know, like, and trust. So how many of you are showing up on a regular basis consistently? Okay, consistently making videos or going up live. I know some of you here, some of my past clients like Jackie, right? And Ria is here. So Ria did a behind the scene. Jackie always come on live. Great. Those used to work with us inside our mentorship program, they graduated already. But quite a few of you here are still hesitating. Why? Every time I ask you to do a video, what is the thing that you say back to me? I don't like going up on video. I don't want to go up on video. I don't know. I have recorded a video and like probably 30 to 50 times and I delete it because I don't know what to say. I go, and you don't like the way you sound. You don't like the way you look. You don't know people are going to enjoy what content you're producing. What if they don't like it? What if people say that, do you know what you're talking about? What if people are thinking that I don't know what I'm talking about? What if people are saying that, oh my God, look at this person, right? She doesn't even look good. Like things like this, okay? So how many of you refuse to get on video because they don't like how they look? They don't like how they sound. They don't know what to say. Or they are more concerned about, are people going to pay attention to what they say? How many of you? What is the root? What is the root of all those things that's stopping you from going online? Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of people saying that you're an imposter. Okay, what if I fail? What if I go up and do all this and then I still don't get any booking? What if? Okay, look at me today. My hair is a hot mess because I was tying my hair in a ponytail. All right, so I got a funny looking bump. I speak funny because I still have an accent. Okay, I'm from Singapore. So I really don't give a SHIT, to be honest with you. But I got a message. I have a message to share. And my message is to share to those people who wants to build a business, especially in the events field. You got to do what you need to do, but you have to show up authentically so that you don't feel that you have to do it or you need to do it because this is your calling. There's nothing that's holding you back because your message that you want to share is so strong that there's no reason not to do it. You don't even care about how you look, about how you sound, because all you care about is I need to spread this message so that people know that there is help, there's solutions. They don't have to do it by themselves. They don't have to do it alone. They will be able to get a great experience for the events if they only know that I'm here to help them. So you are more concerned about you than anything else. Okay? These 4 demons are holding you back because your ego is telling you to protect yourself. All right? To protect yourself, don't put yourself out there because you're going to get hurt. People are going to say things to you that you don't like, that is going to make you feel terrible about yourself. Your ego is doing its job, okay, to protect you and your pride. And there's nothing wrong with it, okay? In fact, sometimes we really need that ego to protect us. But you are a grown person, okay? You are a grown adult. You are an adult now. You know when to let your ego be the boss, or you're going to be the boss of your ego, okay? So if you are those people who constantly looking for strategies and tactics, and you apply, how come it's not working? Go back and check it out. Go back and check it out, as in, ask yourself, did I really fully show up? Was I being timid as a mouse? Did I really share the message that I want to share? Did I do it because I have to do it? So you want to ask yourself these questions. Give you another example, okay? So since Anne is here, I'm going to use her as an example. All these are true life examples, so you can connect 2 and 2 together, okay? 2 and 2 together. So it's not just a big idea of fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of judgment, and imposter syndrome. So Anne and I, we used to work together. She's inside our mentorship program, right? Anne is right here. Anne is also working for me in our company, in our coaching company. So after she finished her program with us, a year later, she graduates, right? Now she's working with me. But when she was in the program, she was having a lot of challenges closing leads when she was using paid leads platform. And I asked her, did you ask all these questions during the qualification process? Did you ask all these questions? Do you talk about money? Did you tell them how much it costs to hire you before you send them a proposal? Did you truly qualify them? And she said, no, I did not. I didn't ask all these questions. I didn't follow the process. And I have to go back and ask her why she didn't follow the process and why she didn't talk about the money. Because I'm here to teach you how to fish. I'm not going to give you the fish. You need to learn it by yourself. You share with me, then I guide you. That's how I coach inside our program. All right. So she came back. She's like, yeah, I didn't follow the process. And these are the reasons. And one of the reasons is fear of rejection. Okay. Fear of rejection. That means in that qualification call, in that sales call, she is afraid to ask all these questions because all these questions require their potential client to think and answer. And based on their answer, Anne will have to decide, are they ready to buy? Are they really a good lead? But these questions will also open the possibility that your potential client will say that, you know what, I may not want to work with you. And also open up the possibility that you may not make the booking. Okay, you may not be able to book the booking. So all you do on that phone is pitch your services, what you can do for them. You didn't even qualify them. And then after you verbal vomit what you can do for them, say, let me send you a proposal. Okay, and then I'll follow up with you. Hang up the phone. That's exactly what she did. And correct? Say, let me tell them what I can do for them. Let me share the vision. Let me share the vision for them because this is what I'm comfortable doing. I can paint a picture. I can tell them what I can do. And then, I don't want to tell them the price because you know what? I don't want to shock them with the price. But what if they say no to me? So you know what? Let me just send over the proposal and then I'll follow up and then we can deal with that later. How many of you are doing that? Okay. Why? Why are you not going through the whole process of asking difficult questions, uncomfortable questions? I will tell you, you want to book a big gig, $15,000, $30,000, $100,000. And I'm telling you from experience, you better get used to asking very uncomfortable questions that is going to get people to tell you no, people will tell you that you are full of BS, people who will tell you that you must be out of your mind, people who will judge you that who do you think you are? So I have been through that. All right. So if you want to book the big gigs, you better start growing some thick skin. Okay. So after she gone through that, she faced herself and she did some inner work. She realized that, oh yeah, I was afraid that they would say no to me on the call. And I didn't even get a chance to send them a proposal. So I asked her, what is worse? What is worse? Send them a proposal, then they ghost you, and then they tell you no, or you actually get it out front, and then they tell you no, and you didn't even have to waste time and effort to send them a proposal. What is worse? Okay? So she was being held back by fear of rejection, fear of judgment. If you are thinking, tell me, May, tell me what I need to do. You are inside my Facebook group. You follow me on Instagram. You watch my YouTube. You watch my LinkedIn every single Wednesday. Okay? You know what to do. Someone asked me, how do I do a style shoot? I said, you already know how to do a style shoot. I I taught that inside our Facebook group. I taught that inside our mentorship program, right? So you already know. Why are you not doing it? Why are you not making the phone calls to all these venues and vendors and ask them, hey, do you want to collaborate with me? So you don't have to pay a dime to do the style shoot. Why? Because either number one, you don't want to take the time to do it, or number two, you're afraid that people are asking, who do you think you are? Why would I want to collaborate with you? Fear of judgment. Okay? Every single thing that you do in your business, if it's not getting the results that you want, it's because you haven't fully show up in doing that thing. So that's why I find it so important to not just talk about what are those demons, but how is it showing up in real life every single day? How is it showing up in real life that is stopping you to do what you're supposed to do, what you need to do, okay? Or why you are not getting the results even though you have done it. And did the same thing. She got on a call. She tried to tell them their vision. She told them what she can do for the potential client. She did what she thinks she's supposed to do, but she avoided doing what she really needs to do, that is going to push her to outside her comfort zone, because that is a potential that they will say no to her. Okay? Fear of failure. So go back and start thinking. Hey, Helen, thank you for joining us. Go back and start thinking. All right, Teresa, you're here with me as well. Go back and start thinking. What's holding you back? And she's not here, I want to do a shout out. Melanie Cox, okay? Inside our Facebook group, also inside our Launchpad mentorship program. I have told her that she's so beautiful and her personality is one of a kind. I said, you need to get on live and really start talking to people. Your pictures are great. Beautiful pictures of you, that's fine too. But people need to understand, who is this Melanie? And she went on live. Okay, she did her first video. She overcame her own fears, or the 4 demons. She managed the 4 demons. And then the first video she was nervous. I can tell she was very nervous. But the second and third video, she got better and better and better. So you can see or hear that I didn't say to get rid of the demons. I say to manage your demons, okay? Today, I'm not teaching you to get rid of those demons, because they will always be there, because your ego will always be in you, because that's part of us, okay? But now we really have to manage our ego. Hence, we manage these 4 demons. First, we identify them. We acknowledge them. So in this call, we have identified those 4 demons. Then we are going to learn how to manage them so that they don't run us, and we manage them so that they can take a back stand. Okay? They are our protective mechanism. So I'm not asking you to get rid of them. I'm asking you to acknowledge them and tell them that I got this. Don't worry about it. Okay? I got it. So you will be able to show up and do what you have to do or need to do, but then it will not feel like it's a have to do or need to do, because when you show up to do what you are called to do, right? I was watching the old movie Ford versus Ferrari, when Carroll Shelby, okay, the driver, right? He said something that if you love what you do, you never work a day. Okay, those are the lucky people like me. But you know who are the luckiest people? When they wake up doing what they feel that they have to do. It is their calling. It's coming out from their paws. They cannot think of anything else, and they only want to do this thing, and they feel that they have to do this thing. If they don't do it, they're not living. Those are the lucky few. And I'm one of the lucky few. Okay? So if you belong to this rare breed, okay, that you don't ever have to work a single life, and this is your calling, manage those 4 demons. All right? And when I say grow a thick skin, you don't even really have to grow a thick skin, because if you're doing what you're called to do, you're just being you. And then You are so comfortable in your own skin. When people say anything to you, you know what they say in the nursery playground, stick and stones may hurt my bones, but names will never hurt me. Right? I say that to myself all the time. Do you know how many things people call me online? How many things even my clients call me? Hey, my conscience is clear. So you grow your business and you're scaling your business, you will get people who love you. You're going to get people who hate you. Well, as long as you accept this fact and know that I really don't give a SHIT, I'm here to attend to my calling, to attend what God asked me to do, you will be fine. Okay? All right. So very quickly, quick announcement, because 6 minutes later, I have to hop into the Zoom session with a guest speaker. So now, because I will be away the whole month of June in Singapore, okay? The whole month of June in Singapore, I will not be coming up doing our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live. So you will be seeing some of pre-recorded videos. But as my parting gift before I go on holiday back to Singapore, we are doing a 1 hour, okay, 1 hour pop-up session on June 1st. So that will be my parting gift for all of you. If you miss being with me live, that will be what we'll be doing. Okay. I have a pop-up session on June 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. So they have no replay, and I'm going to be talking about slaying sales, how to slay sales, how to turn a lead from cold to close. The 3-step process to turn a lead from cold to close. Okay? So it's a 1 hour session, and being me, I'm super transparent. I'm not going to lie. At the end, we will have some offers to offer you that I have never offered before. Those of you who joined me in February, where I did something like that, I was talking about the 5 tips to price your fees. You all know, I come on and I launch a few new offers that you guys have never seen before. Same thing here, June 1st, okay? June 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. So I will do it inside Zoom. Make sure you register with your concierge, which is Anne, all right? And if you are Christine's member, make sure you connect with concierge Anne as well. Christine is taking a break, or DM me. So if you want to join, watching this on replay, make sure you comment register. Okay, make sure you comment register, and we'll reach out to you. Instagram followers, do the same thing. Send me a DM and we'll register you. We'll send you the Zoom link. There will not be any replay for that session. It's one time and done. And I will be launching some new offers that have never been launched before at a crazy price. Okay, for those of you who joined me in February, you know. And it's a brand new offer, and there will be live only bonus. Okay, so make sure that you all DM Anne or DM me, and then we register you. Okay, that's okay, Daphne. Too bad. Okay, June 1st, 8 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. So, okay, all right then. So, thank you so much for giving me your time today. I hope today's session has helped you go back and ask yourself, in all honesty, were you being held back by those 4 demons? It's not going to ever go away. But if you know how to manage them, they will not intercept you. They will not dim your light. Okay? Thank you so much. And I will have next Wednesday that I will be teaching live. That will be my last live session, and then my parting gift on June 1st. Then I will be back end of June. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye.